Speaking of the All-Star game, Giannis got the MVP. He went 16 for 16.
Saw that.
Which is absolutely insane.
It was absurd. And he hit like 2 or 3 threes.
He had a couple
that.
threes
Yep.
and a couple mid-range.
And he's not good at threes like that.
No, he's not.
And he banked.
He banked all of them. All of his threes were banks.
Yeah, I was like, I think
and
he was banking
I
them
saw
all.
like on Skip. I saw on Undisputed, like they're saying that Giannis shouldn't have got it because like almost all of his points came from dunks and like layups, and they said he made his threes by accident because they were all bank shots. So they were like sort of like undervaluing it, but like I don't think it matters how you get your points. I think if you go 16 for 16, like come on now. You know what I mean? I don't know.
What I think, to be honest,
They're saying that Dame Lillard or like Steph Curry should have gotten MVP, not Giannis. What say you?
Well, I mean, if they compare it to them two, I would say Dame should have got it.
That's what Shannon was saying.
Dame should have won it, but I did not watch that, guys. By the way, I do watch it sometimes, but I didn't watch it. You said Shannon said it, but I didn't watch it.
Skip was saying that like Steph should have won, and then Shannon was saying that Dame should have won.
Yeah. I did not watch it though, but I mean, anyway, Shannon.
They both agreed that they didn't think that Giannis should have won.
Now I will only give it to Giannis because he was 16 for 16.
16 for 16 is like no slouch, no matter how you get him.
Shannon's my guy, but he knows both sports, but he's football, man. Like, so
he's a football guy.
And Skip, it's like, Skip, stop, bro. Like, you already got caught out by Jalen Rose years ago, and that's why you and Jalen Rose don't even talk no more. Like, he called you out and said, like, what, you only averaged, like, what, 1.6 points a game or something when you played? And it, like, made Skip look silly. So, I mean, I like it.
I think 16 for 16 is just inarguable. You know what I mean? Like it just is what, like if you do that, like you get MVP.
Yeah, but so to me, it's because he banked the threes in.
Well, that's what a lot of people are saying.
To me, I'm like, he did that on purpose. Like you don't accidentally.
You aim for the window.
You don't.
That's what I used to do.
Well, this is the thing. Like you don't though when you're a shooter, but if you do, you're doing it on purpose. So like
he's also not a shooter.
Right, but the thing to me is...
he's working on it, but...
This is what I'm saying. What if his new way of working on it is banking them in now?
Maybe.
And maybe in the All-Star game...
forward, he just starts banking them in.
I mean, that's still a skill.
I mean, All-Star is a great place to, like, try to test some shit.
It's still a skill to have.
It is.
And so to me, a person banking, shooting a three-pointer 3 times, and banking it, that was intended purpose.
See, I kind of think so, too.
That was intended purpose.
I think so.
And so to me, that's impressive. And so that's why I kind of give him... 16 for 16 with 3 threes that were banked all, like meaning you purposely did that. That's pretty good. Knowing that like you suck at shooting. Right. Like so, but I would have gave it to Dame. But if he was 16 for 16, he's 100%. What do you do?
Right.
Like come on. How often does that happen in an All-Star game?
Never.
Like
when will it happen again?
Right.
Probably never.
What are we talking about here?
Right.
I mean, at least over 10 attempts, maybe not, or over 5 attempts, but he did over 15.
Right, which is respectable.
Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
So for that reason alone, with having those threes banked, I would say, all right, that's fine. But, like, to me, Dame probably should have. I mean, it's just the way. I mean, Steph was shooting dumb too, but, like, Dame been doing this. Like, I mean, but Steph been doing this.
Damian Lillard has really earned my respect.
They both been doing
as a superstar. I just, it really sucks because it just seems like the Blazers are never gonna win.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he needs more pieces, man. Like it really just feels that way to me. Like, you know, he's had some incredible moments, like when he put the Thunder away, like right in Paul George's face. Like,
bro,
he's one of the most clutch players of all time.
But the same distance he was shooting then, he's still shot in the All-Star game. It's like, bro, how do you guard that? It's like as soon... So do you want to check a player as soon as he crosses half court? No! Because what if he just dribbles past you? So now you're making your squad a 4 to 5 now. And then, like, what are we doing here? He can pull up for a 3 after getting past you at a closer range because you have to check him at half court. So he still has space just to get to a closer range. So somebody has to come up. So then, like, bro, it's going to start getting disgusting. I really honestly would like to see a bunch of more Steph and Dame Lillard type players. I think that shit would be crazy.
I think it's the future.
But I think
Trae Young.
Right, Trey does it too. Like,
he's a good example of that. Like a new guy.
Bro, like, wait until every game we watch is gonna be like 2 or 3 dudes from every team, just like coming down like just from far.
And then you got a couple of guys that are still keeping it real, like with the paint, like Zion and like John Morant,
rebounding, doing whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still gonna be all whatever, but like, bro, threes is about to go crazy, dog. I feel like it kind of reined back a little bit because Steph got hurt and Clay got hurt.